Hi, I'm tired. It's cold. I'm tired. It's cold in my room. So I'm gonna just be snappy with this with this one. But we're gonna be talking about, I guess, um, um, how the internet be lying. The fitness side of the internet really be lying to you about what's gonna grow your glutes. And I guess we're gonna talk about my fitness journey as well. Welcome to Psyche's Thoughts. My name is not Psyche. I don't even have my glasses on. That's how much I don't care today. Sorry. My name is not Psyche. It is Elizabeth. You're here. I'm here. We are here because I've decided I'm going to get on here every day and share a random thought with you guys. Excuse me. And as you can see, I'm tired. I'm real tired. Anyway, I guess I should start with my fitness journey. Okay, yes. So I have been consistently going to the gym, I think, since I want to say 2023. 2022, I signed up for the gym, but I wasn't consistently going until like 2023, right? And so, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Normally, I would stop it, get myself together and re record. I'm not doing that today. I'm tired. Tired, y'all. You're just going to have to take this. Consider it ASMR. Yeah? Anyway, what was I saying? I was saying, yeah, I started consistently going to the gym like late 2023, you know? And it's been like 3 years. I don't know. It's only been like 3 years of me consistently going to the gym. I'm talking about like I was going to the gym twice a week. This year I have upped it to 3 times a week, and it's been intense. But I definitely feel like I'm at a point in my fitness journey where not only do I understand, I guess, exercise and weight training a lot better now, but I definitely understand my body and what my muscles respond to. Yeah. And before, when I was going to like before I was going to when I first started exercising, I was just like, like I wasn't really chasing a specific thing. I definitely did want to lose weight, but I wasn't chasing like a specific build in right. I wasn't chasing a specific build. I only started chasing. I definitely am now, I guess, quote unquote, chasing a specific build. Um, I want to look like a blend of Serena Williams, Maki Zenin, and Cora. Yeah, somewhere along those. And Angela Bassett with the arms. Her arms are very nice. So yeah, yeah, and I think that, and also Megan Thee Stallion, of course, because who don't want to look like Megan Thee Stallion? But I think that those people are very attainable for me. I don't think like I've always wanted like more of a sleeper build. Like I don't want to be like muscular. I think I don't know like not that there's anything wrong with it, but right now I'm just like I don't know like I don't know how ripped I want to get. You know what I mean? But I'm definitely thinking of getting more ripped than I ever was before ever. Anyway, yeah. When I first started going to the gym, yeah, everybody was like, "Oh, the thing that's going to grow your glutes is if you lift heavy and if you do squats." So guess what I was doing? I was I might go back. I was lifting heavy and I was doing squats. Oh, I wasn't I don't actually what I was I lifting heavy? Not really. I wasn't lifting heavy, but I was lifting. Excuse me. I was definitely doing like a progressive overload sort of thing, right? And what I failed to realize is that um I have like my I have most of my mass is concentrated in my lower glutes, right? So I have square butt. and squats made that like worse. Like I have mass. Like sure, yeah, I had mass, but the squats just concentrated that mass mostly in my lower glute, right? So I would turn. I would like look in the mirror, like I turn to the side or like I turn around and I'm like, yeah, I have a pump. I have, I guess, somewhat of a pump, but I still feel like I look like a loaf of bread, you know? Ooh, sorry, I just moved the mic. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Ooh. I'm like messing with the mic. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think. Yeah. So first it was squats. Then it was like, oh, you want glutes? You got to you got to do the cardio, you got to do the bike, you got to do the stairmaster. Oh my god, the stairmaster era was insanity. Now, stairmaster and squats were definitely things that were happening around the same time. I think that I was doing so much cardio. I was doing so much cardio. I dropped a lot of. I think I've always been like I'm like 5'8", 5'9", and I've always been around like 170, right? Like 170. Yeah, I think the heaviest I've ever been is 180. But I've always stayed around, 170, 170, 175. I think there was a point where I was like 150. And I was like, I mean, like, I guess I looked good, but I got scared. I'm like, I don't ever, I felt like I was really small. Like, I felt like I looked sick. I don't think I looked sick. I actually think I looked pretty good, but I wouldn't go back to that. I wouldn't go back to that. Um, I don't have a goal weight. There's still like I feel like there's a lot of things in my fitness journey that I just don't have yet, which is like I don't have a goal weight. I think that maybe for the physique that I want to achieve, I think body recomposition is like very important, right? So not necessarily what weight you have, but how the weight looks on you. And is it muscle? Is it, like what is it, right? That's on you. So I don't really focus on weight, but I think that especially because I think right now I want to get a little bit leaner. I'm pretty lean. I'm actually getting pretty lean, and that's the goal. So I think I don't weigh myself. I don't even own a scale. But I think I might be like right now, I want to say 170. If I'm under 170, I'd be shocked, honestly. But yeah, it was a Stairmaster. Then, okay, so it was squats. Then it was Stairmaster that's going to grow your glutes. And then it was obviously hip thrust. People are always swearing by hip thrust. Now, I am a hip thrust girly. I love hip thrust down. I'm a leg press girly. I love the leg press down. Um, what's There is some propaganda that I fell for that actually works. Like when I first started going to the gym, I swore up and down I was never gonna do a RDL. Like I'm not doing an RDL. I'm not doing. I don't know. I'm just stubborn. I was just like, I'm not doing RDL. Guess who does RDLs? I actually like RDLs. I'm still trying to get used to the form because it's something I'm just, now recently trying. I think I've only been trying it for like the last, I want to say 3 months, but I'm still getting used to the form. But I like RDL. RDL is definitely here to stay in my workout routine. And I also like cable kickbacks. Yeah, those ones. Cable kickbacks are definitely the truth. I think that I've seen the most, almost like instantaneous results from my upper glutes from the kickback. One thing I have to reintroduce to myself is hyperextensions. I was doing them before, and then I took a long break from them because I'm like, okay, I was doing a lot, and I'm trying to figure out like how to consolidate my routine. So I just took out some things that I felt like were unnecessary, and now I'm bringing them back, and I feel like I completely forgot how to do them. Every time I try to do them with a weight, I the form feels off, but every time I do them without a weight, it just feels like it's not challenging enough for me. Like whatever. But yeah, I'm definitely going to try that. At social media, when you're in your fitness journey, social media can be very, very misleading, right? They're constantly telling you, oh, if you're not doing this, you're not gonna have the body you want. If right, or they're telling you this is what single-handedly grew my glutes, or da da da, and I'm like, I personally don't think 3 years in, there's not. I don't think that there is one single-handed, like one workout that's going to grow your glutes. I think it's going to be a combination of your diet. It's going to be a combination of, like, you know, several workouts that hit several different parts of your muscles in your glutes. And yeah, I think, it's a combination of those things, but I don't think there's necessarily like one workout that everybody needs to flock to. Like right now, they're really trying to push the step up thing. My guy, I'm honestly, I want to try the step up. I want to. I've tried it a few times. They're pushing the step up, and they're pushing the cable ab crunch. Now, I'm sorry. It's certain workouts that you can't do if you exercise by yourself. Like if you don't have someone that's going to spot you. Like I go to the gym by myself. I can't do an ab crunch by myself because I need somebody to spot me. I need somebody to tell me my form is off. So I can't do those. I spam dead bugs, honestly, and leg raises and deep core exercises. I've seen a lot of transformation in my abdomen from that. We were talking about glutes, but yeah, deep core, definitely spam dead bugs with the weight. What else? Yeah, step ups. I can't. I mean, like I tried them. They were, I felt like I was doing okay, but I felt like I was using too much momentum to like push me up. I said this was gonna be a short video. This is really just like a sleepy rant. The point I'm trying to make here is that, like, I don't know. I don't I don't know. I don't know what this video is about. This video is definitely just like a real rant. If you're trying to develop a routine, it took me 3 years to really develop a routine. It's still in development, but I feel like I'm definitely way more closer than I was before in terms of like developing a routine that makes sense for me, for my body, and what my body wants, and what exercises my body responds to. You know, and I feel like if you're looking to work out or develop some sort of exercise routine, I would definitely say, um, not every, I feel like it's a given that not every exercise hits for everyone, but sometimes like just being on social media and seeing everybody say the same thing about certain exercises will make you think that. Like everybody was saying the same thing about squats. Squats didn't do for me what it did for y'all. Like it did something for me because working consistently doing anything is going to do something for you, but it didn't do what y'all are saying. And then it's also like, I think some of y'all got BBLs. I do think some of you guys got BBL. I do think that some of you guys got skinny BBLs. And you know what? It's chill. It's fine. Just tell somebody. Just tell somebody. Just let me know. So I know where to go, how to come. Anyway. Yeah. I don't know. I don't have anything else to say. How long do you work out? How long have you been working out? I'd be coming on here flexing. Should I flex for y'all today? Let me take my shirt off. Because I did have an arm day. It was all right. Oh, it was all right. Oh, oh. I mean, I'm getting somewhere. I'm getting somewhere. Guys, I can't do lateral raises. Like I cannot do a lateral raise with anything more than an 8 pound. It's so sad. As soon as I get up here, I start to shake like a worm. But yeah, I have been putting in work. Wait, I have been putting in work. And I guess the arms are the proof. The arms are the proof. I feel like, I got my arm routine down. My back routine, we're going to work on her too. We're going to work on her. But yeah, back and glutes, definitely more work. I think my arm routine is pretty much basically perfect. Our back routine, ab routine is pretty solid, but abs you never really need to do too much with abs. You just need to do, honestly, I think that with abs, you can, if you spam the same three exercises, well, not the same, like they shouldn't hit the same things. You know what I mean? But if you spam the same, like, 3 like exercises, you're going to see results. Like for upper glutes, I get on a bench and I do sit-ups. My gym used to have the full body crunch. We don't have that no more, but that was also my favorite one. Um, then for obliques, I do planks. I do planks. And I do the ones where you go from side to side. Those ones hurt so good. Yes. So yeah, you could really just plank. You can do any sort of sit up variation, crunch variation. Um, and then some sort of deep core. So maybe like a leg raise, maybe a dead bug. I swear by the dead bug. I swear by the dead bug. Scissor kicks, you can't pay me to do a scissor kick. You cannot pay me to do a scissor kick. I'm sorry. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Unless you want to see me cry, I can't do those. But yeah. Um, yeah. I think my back is coming along. I really don't know for sure. I think it is, but I'm not. I think it actually is coming along. But I don't know. I think I need something that directly hits my lower back more. Um, so if you have any suggestions for me, let me know. But anyway, yeah. Bye bye. If you want to see more of me on this channel, just you. I'll be in the corner there. Subscribe. If you're watching this at night, I bet y'all know. I bet y'all didn't even know this about me. I'm pretty sure you do if you've been on here before. But like, anyway, if you're watching this at night, have a good night. If you're watching this any other time, have a good time. I should go. I want to sleep so bad. I'm gonna shower and sleep. Bye bye.